Good evening friends, I am Abhijit and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about how Nifty and Banknifty have performed today, that is 18th of May, Wednesday, and how Nifty and Banknifty can perform tomorrow, 19th May, third weekly expiry of this month. Before we go to Nifty and Banknifty, let's look at the global indices. If we talk about the European indices, all are trading in red. France, UK, and Germany, because there is a news that two countries of European Union are going to join the NATO. So of course there is some kind of bad news, and whenever news related to NATO comes, it's not good for the market. It's something related to war which might happen, and it's like the countries are strengthening themselves and their borders. So yeah, talking about the Asian indices, China also closed in red for the majority of indices. However, two indices were up and they closed in green. If we talk about US, in US the stocks are beaten so much. I am tired of seeing Nasdaq, S&P 500 red, Dow Jones in red. All are trading close to 3% down, and that's a lot. Let's go to the FI DI data. FIs were net sellers. They have sold for 1,254 crores, and DIs were net buyers. They have bought for 375 crores as of now. So let's go to Nifty on a 15-minute chart. It was more or less a volatile day. We went up, then we went down, then again we went up, and candles were going like anywhere. Okay, so there was no clear cut move today, so we opened gapped up, but we could not touch. We just touched 16,400, close to that, and then we slided and closed at 16,240. So as of now, as if Nifty is showing 205 points down, we might open in the range close to 16,000. If we open a huge gap down, then we need to see how things will work out, because tomorrow is expiry. We might see first the support at 15,950 to 16,000, then second is 15,850 to 15,900, and third would be 15,740. On the higher side, I would say the first resistance for the market would be 16,080, second would be 16,180 to 200, and third would be 16,280. So these are the levels for tomorrow. On option chain, what we can see is huge call writers are active at 16,000 strike price, and in the money call writers have closed their position. So that means that market is slightly bullish, but once we open gap down tomorrow, we need to see how things will work out. On higher side, 16,400 and 16,500 is definitely looking as a good resistance for tomorrow. So let's go to the Bank Nifty. On Bank Nifty, I would say it was very range bound session, more or less negative, I would say. Though market was coming slowly and steadily to the downward levels, we opened at 34,450, and then we slided to the level of 34,160. So it was a very narrow range for Bank Nifty. The first support for the Bank Nifty would be 33,550, second would be 33,300, and third would be 33,150. Now what we need to see is, I need to correct this, I'm sorry. So this is 33,150. So yeah, so on the higher side, the first resistance would be 34,200, second would be 34,350 to 400, and third would be 34,700 to 750. On option chain, what we can see is 34,000 is the strike price where call writers have closed their positions, and put writers are also closing. So there is no surety that the option writers will defend 34,000. So there is ambiguity. I would say 33,500 can be taken as a support for tomorrow. On the call side, resistance looks at 34,500 followed by 35,000. So these are the levels for tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow, because US markets are down as of now. We need to check how we open and how the price action is getting formed. That's all for this video, friend. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you want live market updates and stock recommendations, do follow my Telegram channel. Link will be given in the description below. Thank you.